Hi, I'm Rich Ventura, Vice President of Product Marketing for NEC Display Solutions, and we're at DSE 2014. You're at the NEC booth, and we got a lot of great technology we're going to be talking about today. First off is actually our brand new video wall products. This is the brand new X series product, the X554UN. One of the cool features about this product is it has DisplayPort 1.2, which allows us to actually daisy chain out 4K content. So this video wall here is actually running 3840 by 1080, and we're running high-end 4K content from our partners at Moving Murals. And you'll actually see a few areas with our booth that are running the 4K content. It's great when you walk in the booth. We've actually got two pillars here that allows you to see all this 4K content. In the booth itself, another tie-in with the 4K, and this is using the same functionality of the DisplayPort 1.2, is a true 4K video wall product. So this is our X464UNs, which are also coming out in a couple months. Daisy chain out one single video source, we're actually able to then go true 4K content on this. Also content supplied by Moving Murals as well, just like on the other walls. One of the great things that NEC does, being an organization that delves so much in technology, is our analytics platforms from our partners over at NEC Corporation, our sister company. So the great thing with this technology, we actually have three types of analytics platforms with this, all camera-based. First one is more tied in with context-aware signage. So with this, what I can do is if I grab this, it automatically acknowledges that. If I actually hold up here for the camera to see, it'll run an ad over there based on the front being one ad, and if I want more dietary on the back, it'll actually change the ad to something that's dietary. It's also tracking the shoppers, the age group, the gender, how long they're holding it, all of that stuff. So whatever I move, it actually acknowledges that and actually tracks it for us. So the next part with our friends over at NEC Corporation is doing more VIP based, so camera based. So in here we can have actually digital signage content that's based on someone's face. So if a certain person stands in front of the camera, which I think Alan's in front here, it'll actually acknowledge Alan. It'll even say, welcome Alan to the booth or wherever you're at. And then all of this from the analytics platform, we can actually track all the data by product, the how long people are looking at the product, how long they're holding it, gender, times of days, how long they've been looking at it, everything. We can track all of that. And unlike anybody else in the industry, this is an NEC product. So this is actually tied in our core as a technology company. One of the other cool things that everybody's been really excited for, a little harder to see, is up top, is our fish tank. So this is actually using the NEC 7500 lumens projector. And what's great is we've actually layered out the content so we can black out around the oval, so we're only showing content in the center. And this is with our partnership with Daylight. So it's our special screen that Daylight designed for us. And we've got a lot of great projection technology. We're seeing so much in digital signage. In fact, you're going to see throughout our booth so many different ways that we use projection. So we're going to sneak back into the back here and go look at some of the interactive stuff. So on the back wall here within the booth, we've actually got two different unique solutions. First one is our brand new 80-inch, and this is unbelievable what we've had. This is a multi-touch overlay. And what's great is this was designed with Windows 8 in mind. So what we have here is with Windows 8, you have swiping functionality, which you have to go all the way to the edge of the bezel. We can do that, so if you have a Windows 8 content. Multi-touch, it actually can have two people interacting with it at the same time. Even with the way this content was done, this was with our partnership with Next Now, we actually can do any type of interactivity to this. With this new product, we actually launched this a couple months ago, 32-inch to our 80-inch, and touch interactivity has become such an important part of our business. Today, I think it's less than 10%. We're seeing this growing to 40, even 50% over the next 2 years. But we can do any type of content we want tied in with this. We've also been showing is our new 29s. We actually showed this for the first time ever, actually at DSE last year. But we had it sitting off to the side. We really didn't know how this was going to be used in the digital signage. Now we have so many retailers are asking us for easy signage to put into end caps, incorporate in so many different aspects. As an IPS panel on it, so very vivid colors, unbelievable off-angle viewing. This is truly becoming more of a product that people want to incorporate, especially in fashion, anywhere with high colors. But then we've also got restaurants looking at small menu boards, tying in with something like this. Then the cool thing on the back was something unique we had as a little idea. And that was one of the biggest questions we have about digital menu boards is I can never put it in every single application. What are my other ways of doing it? So what we've done is we actually have these beautiful NEC projectors that are called our L102s, which I see up here. These are DLP with an LED light source. And what we've done is with our capabilities of our projection and everything that we know how to do, we actually edge blended out this projection wall. So this is 3 projectors off one computer, edge blended out a digital menu board. So what you can even tell, if I actually shut down one of the projectors for a second, you can see how the edge blending actually plays into it. So with the projector, in the way it's been edge blended, you see no seams in between the content. So it looks like a nice, clear, crisp menu board. So you can imagine in environments that they cannot install a display because of weight issues and things like that, we now can do this with projection. And don't be surprised if next year when we come back to DSE, we even got a more exciting version of this, maybe even a bigger wall. So there's some really cool things that we're going to be doing. So the other great thing that we've had so much buzz about has been Android. Everywhere we've heard in this entire show has been Android. So one of the things that we recently introduced was the NEC Android player. Following what we've been doing as a company and really focusing on the OPS technologies, we've introduced the NEC Android OPS player. So this fits right into our OPS option slot in our V-Series, our Ps, and our video wall products, and also our X Super Slim. 3-year warranted industrial grade OPS Android player. All the software partners are loving this. And one of the things I always talk about, the great thing about NEC is we invented, if you look at the whole history of NEC, we invented multi-sync. So if we go back to the display technologies, we used to have to buy a special video card, buy a special cable, and then you can use any display. With this technology, it's open coded sourcing for Android. Anybody can port their Android operating system on this, so there is no lock-in saying, oh, this software can't work or that software can't work. This is truly creating a true multi-sync type of idea for Android in the industry. 3-year warranty, designed for 24/7 operation, expandable up to 128 gigs. It comes with 8 gigs of storage off the bat. So this is actually shipping at the end of the month, and we cannot wait. In fact, I think I took orders from our partners for about 40 to ship out for sample units so they can get all their testing done and make sure they're ready to go. So those are all what's new at NEC.
Wonderful. Well, this is absolutely gorgeous, and we always love coming and visiting you guys here every year and seeing what new things you guys have, but we're curious, how has the show this year been for you guys?
We've been doing the show, it's our 10th year, I think. Yeah, it's been a while. Every year it's been great. I have not seen our booth busier than the show. I mean, it's been amazing. In fact, we were trying to figure out how can we get some tables and seats in here, because we actually had some parts where I came over here and there's like 40 people just standing right here. No, it's been great. It always has. NEC's always loved being a leader and partner with DSE. Many of our people have been involved with DSE from the beginning. I mean, I sit on the board of directors for the DSF, so we've got great relationship with Expo Nation. They've been a great partner for us. And the show definitely is one of our top ones of the year.
Wonderful. We always appreciate you, and we can't wait to see what amazing things you guys show us next year.
Oh, great. Can't wait till next year as well.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.